Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. Today is 27th November, Europe session, and do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess your risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trade. So with that, I think we move on to our live sessions. Okay, today a slew of data is out tonight. Okay, this is we got to be very careful because I think the market may move haywire. Especially if the data it's uh, either is disappoints or came out to be exceptionally good. So we have a U.S. prelim GDP. We have unemployment claims from the US. We have durable goods orders from the US, and also Chicago PMI and core PCE price index, and followed by finally crude oil inventories. So we have altogether one, two, three, four, about five datas that is coming in. So we got to be very careful, especially when we trade during this. And tonight, I think we will be doing a news trading based on this. But let's try. I mean, sometimes uh, if we do, we got to be a bit nimble, meaning a bit maybe one or two trades is worth considering. Anyway, we'll talk about it when the next session comes into play. Okay, as of now, we are not holding any trades. We were looking to buy dollar, sorry, sell dollar yen. I think we didn't get it filled. Okay, market moved, and we had a gold buying order. Okay, that is also not filled. Okay, and price is moving up, and I think we have missed that buying entry because in fact we were a bit reluctant to take the trade. The reason being is because we want to hold. See, because when we go for a buy, this is going to be a cautious buy. Okay, cautious buy, and if we want to wholesale, so that's the reason why we let go that trade. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's see. Okay, let's see what other opportunities we have. Then finally, uh, we we settle with gold. Okay, now since the gold we have missed that entry. Okay, we later will talk about it. Okay, now we are seeing strength on the euro dollar. Okay, on the 360. Uh, I think you can see euro dollar is going up, pound is going up, dollar yen is going down, dollar Swiss going down. Aussie and CAD are flat, New Zealand is going up, and Sing dollar is down. Okay, this is on the 360, that means 6 hour chart. Then on the 12 hours, we have dollar yen, dollar Swiss, and New Zealand. So these are the three crosses to pay attention to hold. So again, we are getting a signal from on the daily dollar yen, Swiss, and Kiwi. So the others we got to be a cautious buy. Okay, that means when let's say euro dollar, we are going for a buy. We got to be a cautious buy, but holding, we can hold dollar yen sell, we can hold dollar Swiss sell, and hold uh, Kiwi dollar buy. Okay, so let's do these three first, then we go to the next one. So then another thing is also take note that the time, in fact, maybe from tomorrow, I think I may want to start about 30 minutes late, instead of 1700 hours, we will try to do it as 1730, in fact, tomorrow onwards. Because the reason being is, if we do that, then probably sometimes we may get a opportunity to go for a sell and take the trade. So tomorrow maybe we'll change the time by half an hour late. So for those of you who are following us regularly, take note, uh, because the reason is, of course, we want to be serious on the trading. Okay, now let's do dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. I think during my previous session, okay, on the demo version, I was saying that our target is 151.30 and 150.80. Okay, so this is for today. So dollar yen, in fact, this is down on the weekly as well. Okay, this is down on the weekly itself. So we have to, if you are going for a buy, then we have to be a cautious buy. If we are going for a sell, then we can sell and hold. But of course, we need to know the target. Okay, the target that we are looking for. So let's just do one more round. Okay, this is the dollar yen. So this is trading. If you notice, this is trading below previous day low, which is 153, below previous week low, 15330, and in fact, the previous session I was saying that our TP should be about 15180. Okay, I think that's the low it reached, and right now this is trading around here. So either we might get a bounce from here, but I'm not sure whether this is going to be a very strong bounce or a weak bounce, or it may continue lower. Okay, so these are the two possibilities which we can look for. Okay, and this weakness should last another 50 minutes, the minimum. Okay, maximum it may extend for another 6 hours, or even 12 hours, depending on other crosses and all. So dollar yen, okay, buying, we got to stay away. Sell and hold, we can go. Okay, we can go for a sell and hold. Okay, the next thing we need to know is what is our target. Okay, for today. Okay, today, since uh, all the three forces on the daily are pointing lower, so we should see minimum 151 50, 50. So we should see another 30 pips drop, and if it breaks, then we may see price heading still south towards 150, 15105 and 15050. Okay, so we don't think of buying this first. Okay, we don't think of buying first. The only thing is we want to look for sell and hold. Okay, the level to sell and hold we can look for is 15240 and or 7075. So these are the levels. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can get a minor level which is 15210. Okay, that should be another level. So we are looking at two possibilities of sell and hold. Okay, we'll try to sell at 15210 and 15240. Okay, uh, then then we will see the target towards lower. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so here let's look into the chart. Then we will see how we want to trade this. Sorry. Okay, 15130. Okay, right now I don't think I want to chase this market because this is down by almost like 140 pips. So, so what we will do is we will try to, okay, the final target looks like is 150.50.60, yeah. So that should be your final target for today. So we may get, but 15130 has to break, huh? 15130 has to break. Okay, so I think it was a very good opportunity. We should have entered this morning. Okay, so what we will do, uh, because I don't think we can enter. Okay, there's two orders we'll put now, but we have already missed that this entry. Just give me 1 minute. Huh? Okay, here we okay, we'll put a momentum trade. This one is dollar yen, selling at 15210 and stop at 40 or 45 and TP 151 about 30 35. Okay, and this one we give an expiry until another 2 hours. Okay, another 2 hours. Then we go for a counter trend. This is a counter trend. Buying order 1500. Okay, and the stop is 14970 and TP is we got to exit before because this is a counter trend. So this is a small pullback we are looking at. So we try to exit at 15080, and this one we can put it until tomorrow. So this trade, we can just work and let's see how this thing works. Okay, so this is a counter trend. Since we already missed that move, we don't want to chase that move. Okay, and if ad hoc, we will just see whether that 151 30 stabilizes and we'll get some bounce. If not, then I think this can go lower to even 15080. So the next level we have to pay attention. Two levels, one is 15130, another one is 15080. So these two levels we'll try to enter the trade. Okay, So now the next thing we want to do is we want to go for the New Zealand dollar. Sorry, dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss. This is weekly is still flat. Okay, weekly is still flat above 88, and daily is below 88.40. So this 88 is a critical level. So unlike dollar yen, dollar Swiss is not that weak. So we can go for a buy on this. No, we can go for a buy on this. So we try to we try to uh, so dollar Swiss. So once this 88.10 breaks, we should see the price moving towards 87.50. Okay, we should see the price moving towards 87.50. And we should be holding sell. We should be holding sell. Okay, let's see. We look into the chart whether sees whether any clue on this. So the important thing we need to take note is 88 has to break. If it breaks, then we see the price heading lower. Otherwise, 88 might be a temporary halt. So if it breaks, then we can see 87.40 and 87. Okay. So I think all the conditions are still good, and we'll try to go for a sell on this. So where we can sell is either the market may be in a range at this, then will start to fall, or we may get a bounce towards 88.80. Okay, so what we can do is we can put in two orders. Okay, one is sell and hold on the daily, and another one is we will try to do a momentum trade at 45 for a quick one. So we will do two trades here. So one sell and hold, okay, we have a selling order at 80, scalping we have a 88.90. So the one I think we have to lower it, and the day trading we have at 89.20. So I think the one also we can lower it. So I think we don't have to have two orders here on board. So let's this one, okay, lower it to 88.80. Sorry, put it as 88.65, 88.65, and stop at 88.95 above today's high. And the TP we will fight for the 88 to break. Okay, 88 to break, and this one is TP is 87.50. Okay, the scalping trade we are selling at 88.90. Okay, the one I think we can lower it to 88.45, 70, and 88.05. Okay, this one we will put in maybe until 7. Okay, another 7, 1.5 hours. So we have two trades here. One is we want to sell at 45, okay, which is quite close to the market. Then we will see the price heading because the 88.05 is a key level. If it breaks, I mean, of course, we are expecting it to break. So if it breaks, then we expect the price to move lower. Okay. Okay. Now the next one we want to discuss is New Zealand dollar. Okay. Next one is the New Zealand dollar. Okay. New Zealand dollar is up on the daily. Okay, but flat on the weekly. So we need to exit before 5920. Okay, before 5920. And of course, if it breaks, then we may see the price heading not, still move further up. But 58.70 is the key level to pay attention to, because while above 58.70, the uptrend is still intact, and we still expect the price to move higher. So as of the lower time frame, we don't see much so-called much strength coming into play. So that means this one is not going to give us straight away the reward what we are looking at, but it will be a very slow process. So that's the thing you have to take note. So with that, I think we move on to the PT zones. PT zones is giving support, and the weekly SR1 has to clear. Okay, the weekly SR1 has to clear. So if it clears, then the strength would be coming in. So let's see on the okay, let's see what is that the weekly level. Then at least we will get, okay, the 59.05 has to clear, because then only the selling force will be out. Then I think we can exit at 59.45 or 55. Okay, so I think we needed all the informations we have got. Now we look into the chart to get a confirmation. So we want to exit at 59.40 or 50. Okay, so that should be your final target. So here we put a stop below 60. So right now we are seeing some weakness, but I don't think that should be very weak. Okay, we can buy at 65 or 70. Okay, with 65 or 70, then our stop has to be about 45. So 45, then our TP is 59.20 or 40. So let's see this. Okay, we have a scalping. We don't have any buy entry, but we have on the day 58.45. Okay, the one I think we have to raise it. So what we will do is we will raise that to 65. Okay, stop at 40, TP at 5915 or 50, and this one can go until 11:30. It should be okay. This is a because this is an uptrend. Unless if we see a correction started, then we may see the price moving lower. But I think until then, we still feel that we may have one more leg up. Okay. So now, the next finally we are going to discuss is gold. Okay, let's look into gold. Okay, gold. We we are seeing strength on the. In fact, daily is up. Daily is up. So daily is up. Okay, that tells us that this is a extension. Okay, this is not a genuine strength up. So this is an extension. So I think we, as discussed on the earlier sessions, we expect the market to turn somewhere in 62 to 68. We should see the market turning down. So now how we want to trade this is we want to go for a cautious buy and hold sell. Okay, hold sell. So let's see what are the levels, then at least we can get a better view. Okay, here this is gold. Just give me a minute. Okay, so here we okay 53. Okay, in fact 54 is the low, sorry, high, and 53 half there is a resistance, and if it breaks then we may see the price heading towards 58, 62 or even 65. So I think we have a selling order at 64 half. Okay, which is we are trying to sell at 64 half, but as of now we see whether the stop loss, in fact if we are going for a buy, then we have to be a very tight stop. So the stop loss we have to be 30, let me see, 45, yeah, 44 or 39. Okay, 44 or 39 or 38 half, that should be your stop loss. So let's see that into the okay. Now let's see this. Okay, so now uh, okay, this is telling us, the market is weak. Okay, let me see. Okay, we may have seen. Okay, we may have seen the high, but the only thing bother me is the time is still, we still have another 2.5 hours on this strength. So that is the only thing that is bothering me. So what we can do is, we can, you see, this is showing really weakness. This is really showing weakness. So we 49 half. Okay, we will try this trade, but what I'm emphasizing is, if you are not comfortable, then I wouldn't want you to take this trade. But it might be worth taking. So we'll try to sell at 49 half. 2649 half. Stop at 54 and TP at 2643. Okay, 43 or 43 half. Then if it breaks lower, then we may want to enter. So this one is only half an hour I want to give, but actually we had, I think we had a sell order at 55. I just saw. I think our order is missed. Yeah, yeah. I think we were trying to sell at 2655, but I think we missed it. Okay, so maybe if that's the case, then we will try to cancel this first. Okay, we cancel this first. This order. Okay, let me. I also want to trade this. Just give me a minute. Okay, so I think the price is bouncing now. So if we are right, of course, we should not see the high break. So let's see. Yeah. So if I don't know whether you managed to get a better fill. Okay, I got it at 51. Okay, so here, uh, okay, the trade. I think the trade got filled. We try to sell better. If you can get better, then you try to get better fill, right? So, but I think the only thing is the high must hold. Okay, so that's the thing we have to take note. Okay, so now, if let's assume, okay, I'm going to discuss on this trade. Just give me a minute. Okay, so we will see the price. Okay, I'm going to give an alternate scenario for this gold since we have already taken this trade. Okay, what we are expecting is, okay, there is a chance that we may have seen the high. I mean, when I say high means just a temporary high, and we expect this price to come off. Okay, but on the other hand, if let's assume we get stopped out, okay, let's assume we get stopped out, then we will try to sell at 64. Okay, 64, which is we have one more order, and that one should happen before another 2.5 hours. Okay, another 2.5 hours. So in order for us to see whether this is we are in the right, okay, this one the low has to break. Okay, that means the price has to break 48. Then we should see the lower high. Okay, lower high, and we should see the price testing this level 40, 45, 45 half. So if it breaks, then we, for sure, we know that okay, this is we have right, and we can hold this trade. So this is a cautious sell. I repeat, this trade is a cautious sell, and this is only meant for aggressive traders. So if you call yourself an aggressive trader, then you can go for this sell. If you feel you are a conservative, then what I would suggest is you wait for some more time. That means uh, probably another 2.5 hours will be giving you the signals. Then you can go on with that signals. But as of now, you got to be very cautious on this, and see whether the low is breaks or the low breaks. Okay, now let's see any other possibility. Okay, let's look at euro dollar and pound dollar. Okay, euro dollar, remember I said okay, this is still lacking strength. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't say, I mean, we believe that the low is seen here, but for confirmation we need to see this high break. Then only we can confirm that okay, this is the low is seen. Then we can see. Until then, I think we got to be still careful and cautious for a buy and hold. So what we can do this here, this trade is, okay, we can put a stop at 10470. Okay, that is the low, and we can look to buy at 10495 or 105 if seen. Okay, then we have to see whether the high breaks, that 45.50 breaks. If it breaks, then we may expect the price heading towards 105.90. Okay, so now we can put in this trade. Let me give you the trade. So what I want to do is I want to buy at one. Okay, this is a momentum trade. Okay, this is a momentum trade. I want to buy 10505, stop at 70. Okay, 70 we'll put at 70, and 105 85. And this one, you must understand that this is the expiry. Okay, now the issue is because there are too many data that is coming out. Okay, I don't want to go for this and get. Okay, maybe we'll try to put a bit lower. Okay, since the data is out, we'll put it lower. We don't want to risk too much. Then we put in until 9. Sorry, until 7. That means another another 1.5 hours. Okay, maybe 7:30. Okay, so this is uh, this is for euro dollar. Okay, now we look for pound. Okay, pound is also in a similar situation. So if you look into the chart, this is also telling us a make or break scenario. If it breaks, then we should see the price heading towards 12650 and 12680, and the break may happen tonight because if the data, something, there is a disappointing, then we should see the price somewhere there. So here what we can do is, again we try to apply the same rule. Okay, we'll try to buy at 12580. Okay, with the stop at 12560. That means only 20 pips risk, and stop at 60, and 126 we can exit at 12650 or 80. Okay, 70, yeah, about 70 or 75. So that should be our target for this. So this one again we will give another 1 hour, 1 hour 60 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is a so this is for this trade. Okay. So 12580, so 12560 stop, and 126. Sorry, I have not changed the screen. Okay. So these are the trades. So what we will do is, tonight we are going to have a news trading. So get yourself prepared. If you're coming in, then I think that session will be a longer session because there's too many data to digest. So as of now, we will just go on for this trade. So we are holding gold sell, and I repeat, the gold, the 48 must break. The 48 breaks, then we are right. Then we should see this giving us the profit what we want. Then euro dollar we go for a buy, and pound we go for a buy. Okay. So with that, I just end the session, and I'll see you again in another 3.5 hours, because that is going to be a news trading. Okay, news trading is something to look forward for. Okay, for those people who are coming first time, what I would suggest is to come and join during the news trading, because that is a different experience, because we are going to trade during the data announcement. Okay. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. I see you again later. Thank you.